26th, early morning, I was wheeled to the ICU because my condition have deteriorated. So I lost contact with the outside world. Basically, after intubation, I went into coma. When I woke up around 5:30, my eyes just opened up, and the nurse was shocked. And they came and checked on me lah. Then the nurse said, "Can we bathe you or not?" And to me, I was thinking that, I'm going to die already. I told the nurse, "Nurse boleh cuci saya bersih-bersih." That means clean me. So in my mind, I was thinking that rather than the caretaker bathe me, might as well the nurse clean me lah, So then they wore clothes for me already. Then they said, "Okay, Dato, we are ready. You are ready already." And I said, "Since I'm ready already, all done, I'm ready to go back." Then the nurse asked me, "Where you want to go back?" I said, "Go back home lah. All the people are waiting at home already because just I told you just now, the casket is already there. People all waiting." Then the nurse said, No, Dato, you cannot go back. You must stay here. You're not well yet." So they left lah. They go and do their work. So I fell back to sleep. Then Anna, basically I think she woke up and she saw a missed call from the hospital. Immediately she called back the hospital. Then the nurse told that I woke up. Then she told me that I want to speak to him. So I saw her on the phone. Before she can speak anything, I told her, "Dear, is my graveyard ready?"
Surprisingly, I was not alarmed. Number one, because many have confirmed that it's not time for him to go yet. And number two, I felt peace. And I told him, "No, it is not time for you to go yet." I said, "God still can make use of you. You are going to come back. You have to fight for your life. You cannot give up."
The day I woke up, I didn't realize on the first day I was still alive, I only realized I was alive the next day. So 2nd April was very significant because it was a Good Friday. By the 3rd day, on Sunday, basically the doctor came and told the nurse that, he has slept too long already. Allow him to sit. And after 6 days, I went to the normal ward. And from the normal ward, later I was, found that I was okay. Then I went to the first class ward and I was discharged. After I was discharged, I came back home. Then only I realized actually I cannot walk very far. After 60 meters, I found difficulty of breathing. So for 1 week, I suffer. And I asked God, why is this thing happening? So I remembered I got a doctor friend in FGAKL. So I called him up. And after did a CT scan, and they found a 6 cm blood clot in my right side of my lung. And they treated me with blood thinner. And during my stay in the hospital for 5 days, every day, God gave me a word. The first word that I received from God is to be still and to hear His voice. Then the next day when I prayed, God told me to be prepared. The 3rd day, God told me to be calm. 4th day, God told me to be certain. And for 5th day, God told me to be sure. Then He stopped for 2 days. Then I came back home. Then God gave me 2 more words. God told me to be sufficient and do not be afraid to move on. After 3 months exercising and all that, I went back to work. And I believe until today, God has healed me. And God gave me an opportunity to share my testimony, to all walks of people and even to reach out to those who don't believe God, that God is real and God is very powerful.
I realized that storms are inevitable in everyone's lives. Some are shaken very hard and some are not. But God's plan is perfect. And there is not too late, not too soon.